Heidi ho, my crafty friends. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Today, we are going to get the construction of our Traveler's Notebook finished. So, I need to finish the cover, and I want to put some pockets in it. I am going to take this with me when I go to Ohio to visit my grandson. I'm so excited, you guys. I have a brand new grandson, and I'm going to take this with me to Ohio, and I'm going to fill it with stuff when I'm visiting, and then all the pictures I take I'm going to print, and I'm going to print doubles, and I'm probably going to print some put some in here, and then of course I'll put some elsewhere. But I'll just give you a quick flip through of the Naked Journal. So far it's just got papers in it from the original, just from the original video. I've done absolutely nothing to it. The knot has dried very well, so it won't come untied. So it hasn't changed any. So the knots dried well. So that's not going to come untied. I've got several flips that I can use. I'm going to put some tabs on them. And I may cover a few pages here and there. This is that little one that we sewed in. It did very well. And some of these extra ones that we put in, I may just glue across the bottom and, make them little tuck spots. Now, for this, I'm going to use some of this paper, and it's just by Park Lane. It's Maps, Texts, and Ledgers. Now, it's not going to be the sole paper that I use. Oh, no. I'm going to use a decorative paper that's got flowers on it, and some things like that. But I did want to use a little bit of this. There is, I think it's this one. This is the map in here that I like. Nope, it's this one. Is it this one? Now I can't remember which one it is. So I guess we're going to take out both of them. I think it's this one because this one's more colorful. And then there's also oh, I kind of like that one. Let's take out that one. Maybe we'll use that one instead. I kind of like that one with the layers. And then there was one that had like some stamped writing on it that I thought would be nice. Ah, here it is. My book page that I wanted to use is just a little bit too, it's not strong enough, I don't think. No, I think I like that one better. Okay. Okay, let's use this one. So we'll use maybe some of these. And I may not use all of those. Let's see what else is in here. No, I don't want to use those. Okay. Let's put that over there. So this is just the beginning. To give me a beginning, and then I'm going to get my floral paper to do a little bit of the others, because I definitely want flowers. Now here on my cart, I have all my little pull tabs, and then I also have, oh, I left it on the other table. Let me grab it. Hold on. Okay, so I went on and got, while I was getting this to make some of my tabs, I went on and grabbed this. It's called Vintage Floral, and it's got some really pretty flowers in it that I like. They're not really bright like I was looking for, but I like the, hold on, I like that one. And now that I see it against it, it might not be what I want. Nope, that one's going back on the shelf. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one, and the back of it has got lemons on it. And then this one, and the back has that. Now, I would never use that, so I don't mind having that on the back. And this is the paper pad. And I've never even opened this paper pad. Must be why I couldn't find it. So let's open up this paper pad. And now that I see this paper pad, I might not use those other ones. Because they are not going to go as well. Because this paper is, it's a little thick. I don't think I'm going to use these. So I will put those back with the pad. Okay, now I do know I want a pocket up here, and I want to put a pocket back here, and I want to do something here and then on several of the pages. Now this I'm going to use to make some tabs, and I have my paper cutter here on the table. So how about, let's start in the middle and work our way out here. Okay, so I think here I want to put either, I think do I want a tuck or a belly band? I'm not a big belly band fan. I think I want a side tuck. So let me get my paper cutter unburied here. And now this is the ribbon that's going to be the closure. So let's put that over here to the side, and let's get the paper cutter here. I think we're going to cut our own tabs so they match a little bit better. Okay, so this is 8.5. So we know how tall everything needs to be. Now I did cut all the pages. The top, I did cut them down just a little bit because I noticed when I was folding it that they were sticking out a little bit. So I did cut them down just a little bit. The bottom was working fine, but the top, there were a few of them that were sticking out. So I did trim them down a little bit. So you might want to check yours if you're making yours and make sure that your pages are making you happy. And before you put anything in it, it's just as easy to take your cover, because this is cardstock, fold it back, lay your pages flat, and then cut them. And then when you get over here, because my stitching is down so far, I was able to just trim that with my craft knife. And that wasn't a problem. So I usually like my pockets and my side tucks about 2 inches. Now, since my page is only 4 inches wide, 2 inches is going to be a little much. So I think I'm going to bring it down to 1.5 inches. Let's see here. Where's 1.5 inches? So I'm just going to cut 1.5 inch strip. Well, maybe I am. And I'm going to mark it for the length that I need. Well, maybe I'll do that. Okay, and then I'll save that because I can use that as a little, oh goodness, I can use that for a little side tuck or a little tiny pocket. Okay, so let's make sure that that's going to fit there. Let's see, I do think I want this as a tuck. Come on. Now, you should just come right out. What seems to be the problem? There you go. Goofy thing. Okay, so here's going to be my first side tuck. Now, the reason I didn't make this is the reason I did it this way was I think it'll be easier for anything big that I have in there. Now, I don't know that I'll have anything. You know, we may just stay at the house. But, you know, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to fill this on one trip. But I have all summer. And I have travel plans for the summer. So, this can go with me for the summer, just like yours can. You know, don't be prepared to fill it in one trip. There we go. Because most likely you won't. Most likely, it's going to take you a couple of trips to fill it. Okay, so let's grab a piece out of here. Let's see if there's any. Oh, I'm looking for some yellow. Let's grab a piece of blue. Let's get this blue here. Now, let's put some pockets. You all know how much I love pockets. Now, I do like my pockets being about 2 inches deep. And let's measure. Now, this is 4, right? Let's see. Make sure that this ended up being what I thought it was. 4 inches wide. So, we can cut this 4 inches wide. Let's cut a 4-inch strip. Okay. And then we can cut a couple of these at 2. That way we'll already have our pockets. So there's one pocket. There's 2 pockets. 3, 4. All right, there gives me 5 pockets plus this little piece. Nope, 6 pockets. Can't count, Lori. Okay. Plus, I can layer this little piece on one. Ooh, I do like that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go on and layer this piece. And we're going to put a little baby notch in it. Like that. And I am going to layer this right here. Just like that. Okay, now we have a layered pocket. And then in the big pocket, we're going to put a bigger notch. And I think I want to move this up here. Like that. Oh, I do like that. There we go. Now, back here towards the back, I think I want to put, let's take this blue. Now that's going to need to be a little bit smaller, so let's maybe, okay, so here, wanted to glue this down. So let's glue that down. And maybe we'll cut a yellow strip and put that yellow strip there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oops. Okay. We don't need this. Actually, I think I'll keep this part, because that will be fun, won't it? That'll be a fun little, we could layer that on something. Okay, so how wide is this? I need to make sure you guys can see me. Yeah, you can, good. Okay, so this little strip right here that we're going to cover. One, okay, you're probably going to see my head, I'm sorry. Let's cut it 1 3/4 inches. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I really like that. Now see, I like that too, but I like this better. Okay, so I want to cut it right across there. Now, the reason I'm just gluing this whole piece down here is, this is just like, you know, school paper, like we had when we went to school, and it's coffee dye. So, I don't want it, and I'm trying to glue it on the wrong page. And it's not going to be very strong if I don't give it a little bit of support there. So, I don't want to, you know, take away from it by making it another pocket on a pocket on a pocket, even though I would love to do that. But now that I've given it a little bit more support, I could add that. Now, because now I've got a nice big tuck here, and I do think I'll round this top corner right here a little bit. Now over here, I think I'll bring, no, not yet. I think I'll bring this blue over, because this blue matches that blue. Okay. There we go. Now, on this page, I also maybe want to put another little pocket up here, but first I want to see what I do over here. So over here, I think I want to bring in some more of those daisies. So let's see how wide this page is. Now, I want to put on this page, I want to put, I do want to put a belly band down through here. And then when I open it, I want to have pockets up through here. That way when this closes, whatever's in those pockets will stay safe. And I want to put another pocket over here. So let's cut some paper for pockets. Let me move this. All right, here. So this needs to be cut right about here. Let's see, where were we? Not there. We were on the other end of it, weren't we? Here we go. Okay, so in here, I want to put here, here, here. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. But I do know over here. Ooh, that does not go. Maybe I want to do another one of those. What's that? That's white. Okay, let me think about how I want to do this one. That's yellow. Okay, let me think about these pages. Let's go back up here to the front. Okay, on this page here, I want to give this, I want to be able to grab hold of that a little easier. So what can we, how big piece do I need to use to give it a little tab? That's not big enough. Okay, that one is. All right, let's maybe put maybe we need to put fabric there. Or maybe we just need to glue this back on itself so that it's a little sturdier. Maybe that's what we need to do. Let's do that. And then it can go like this. I think that's what we'll do. Or maybe not even glue it back. Let's just put the tab right there. Let's just put this right here. Okay, so now I'm cruising through my book and I go, oh, look, ta-da! And maybe I'll have a picture of me and my grandson in there. Oh, that would be so fun. Okay, so Up here, I've got pockets here. Let's do something here. What else do we have? Let's get another page. I don't want those. I don't want that. No, don't want that. I don't want dark blue. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that. Maybe. Now let's see if we have something else. I don't want gold. Okay, green I'm saving, maybe. I do like that. Let's use that. Oh, let's use this plaid. I'd like this plaid. Kind of go with the yellow plaid. Whoops, sorry, I bumped you. Let's use that one. It goes with the other plaid. And then I see another one that I like. Okay, so I want to cover the back of this white page. I'm not a lot, I don't write a lot, but if I'm going to write, I would still write on this plaid. So, you know, don't freak yourself out if you're a writer and say, but now I don't have any writing room. Sure you do. Write up here. Write on this. See, look. I can still write on it. And I can still see what I've written. So now I need to erase that. So, you know, don't freak yourself out because there's a little light pattern on it. You can still write on it. I was writing, I love my grandson. Now, my grandson's only 3 weeks old. And this will be the first time I've gotten to see him, so I am so excited. Or see him in person. I've seen pictures of him. I get a picture of him every single day. With an update of, Mom, he ate this much. Mom, he burped today. Mom, you'll never believe how many clothes we went through today. You know, that kind of thing. But I haven't got to see him yet, meeting. So, I'm taking books with me to read to him. Because I get a whole week. I'll be the only grandma there. The other grandma's already had her time, so it's my turn. Mommy and Daddy will be there. Well, Mommy will be. Daddy's going back to work. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. Now, I do need to move this over just a tad. And I cut it a little bit too long. So let's see where we need to trim it here on length. We need to trim it right here at that line. That's the good thing about plaid. Sometimes it's easy to see where you need to trim it. Sometimes not so much. Those little lines will throw you wumpa-doodled. Okay. Now, let's get this down. Now, I'm going to start at the top and then work my way down. So I can make sure I keep this straight. Since it looks straight, doesn't mean it is straight. Okay, started out straight. That's a good start. Okay. Now on this page, Now remember, you don't have to put pockets and tucks and all that on every single page, because you're going to be picking up goodies and this and that on your trip, and you might decide, you know, that you want to add something else. You know, once you get where you're going, you might say, oh man, I wish I didn't have a pocket there. I wish I had a big blank space to put something. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this page, I want another pocket up here. I want a pocket. Actually, I want a smaller pocket like this one. Here they are. I'm looking right at them. I want this pocket. I want it going this way, like that. And I want it right up here. And this one, I'm going to round the corners on it, since it's going to be going sideways. And I'm going to use it as a little tuck. Just like that. I don't know. It just came to me. But that's what needed to be there. Just like that. It needs to go right there. Right there. So I've got a little tuck right there. Do I have a tuck? Or did I make a pocket? Yeah. It's a little tuck right here. I have a little tuck right here. Oops. If I quit pulling it up off the page, see, like this. Right there. Okay, now this page I'm not going to add anything else to right now. Now, I might come back and round the corners. I might come back and round the corners in the whole thing after I'm finished. Now, this page I have a little tab on. This page, I'm not sure what I want on here. I want something. I just don't know what. I'm thinking I want this as a little side pocket. I don't want it like that, though. I think I want it like this. Just erasing my pencil mark. Ah, that's why that looks so funny. I think I want this one here. I want it like that. Except I want it up a little bit. And I also want a little tuck. I don't want it as a pocket. But you know what? I think I want a bigger one on that page. I think I want to move this one. I want this to be a little pocket. Oh, maybe not. Will it fit there? No. All right, I'd very quickly have to cut this off here and goop up my scissors. I want this right here. I changed my mind. Mid down, I changed my mind. Okay, I need my, I don't know what I did with them. Okay, we'll just go with that. Okay, this, I want to make the pocket. Like that. Just like that. And then on top of this, see where it says Fruitful Seasons? I want to put some flowers. Just like this. Just happened to see that. And I want this right there. So this will be a nice big pocket with a little smaller pocket on top of it. Right there. Okay. Okay. So you guys can now go through your traveler's journals, and you can start adding pockets and tucks. And I think I want to add, take this and let's see if this fits. I want another tab. It doesn't fit that way. Oh, but it will fit that way. Let's see if we can get one of a flower. Let's take it. Let's maybe take it that way. You can add some tabs. Where's that other pull-out that we had? Here it is. Okay, I want to add this tab right here. Right there. Okay. Now this one, I also want one on. Now what ones have we used so far? We've used that one. We've used the flowers. Let's see. Whoops. I bumped you again, didn't I? Okay. Let's cut. Okay. One of those. Let's put this one, let's move this one up to the very top. Okay. Oops, let's get that off of there. Okay. Just adds a little bit of color in here. Okay, and over here, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry. It just snuck right up on me. Over here, I want one down here. So we need a piece of this blue. Just a little piece. So I think we have one of all of our colors now. Oops, almost put it on the wrong way. Make sure that that's gonna close there. Oops, nope, it's not. So I might have to scoot this one in a little bit. That's all right. I don't care. Nope, still not gonna work. Well, you're not gonna be a very useful tab if I can't even get to you. Okay. Well, you're kind of pitiful. But I want you there for the color. Okay, I need a napkin to wipe off this. Because you're getting too goopy. There we go. Okay, now over here, I've decided what I want. Now, let's see how long we've gone here. Oh, goodness, yeah. I have just enough time to do this page. Over here, I want to take this blue. Let's cut that off. And I want Okay, let's see here. All right, this is too long, so I need to adjust for length here. All right, let's cut this. So no matter what I put in there, it has to be this long. Okay, so let's see here. I want 1.5 inches of this one. Then I want a piece of this one. Okay, needs to be that long. And this piece needs to be this long. Okay, so on this center here, we're going to do some layers. Okay, that one's going to go at the bottom. And then I want this up here like that. Let's see. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted. I think because the page is too short. Maybe we need to move some over here. I think I want a little tuck here. Maybe this one here. Nope, I don't want them to match. Here. Here. Okay, I'm going to put another little tuck over here. I want it right here. I want this to be a pocket. This to be a pocket. And over here, this. Okay. Oops, didn't go all the way through. Okay, and this way. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, so I've got a pocket here. Whoops. Forgot to put glue on this page, on this side. Oops, knocked it off. Hold on a second here. Let me get this wiped off. I've made a mess. Silly thing. I have made a mess. Now, let's put that back on. Okay. Okay. I have a pocket here, a pocket here, a tuck over here. How about we put this away so I don't make an even bigger mess? I have a little tuck right here, like that. I have a pocket here that I forgot to, I don't know if I can get a little notch in there or not. Let's try it and see. Oops. Got a little one. I need to glue that back down though, since I pulled it up off the paper. There we go. Okay, have a pocket there. And then over here, I have a large side tuck. Okay. On this side of the page, I have a large side tuck. Over here, I don't have anything yet. Now, back here, okay, that's as far back as I've gone. Now, back here, I can paper clip things in, but I'm probably going to put pockets in. In here, I don't have anything. Here, I have a side tuck. Here, I have a pocket. Here, I have a pocket here and a pocket here. Nothing there. Here I have a side tuck, a pocket, and a pocket right here. And then this, I don't have anything on. So far, I have lots of pockets. So let me show you how I'm going to put my closure on. So this ribbon is going to be my closure. So let's get some things off of my desk here so I can show you. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is determine how long I want this to be. So I think I want it to be about that long. I think that's about how long I want it. I think right about there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, now to keep me from losing this ribbon, which you know I will, I'm going to take it and I'm going to thread it through here. I'm going to thread it through the top like that, and I'm going to make sure I'm half. I'm going to bring it over. I'm just bringing it over. And then I'm threading it through the bottom. Okay. See? Now it's kind of tied around my threads, so it's not going anywhere. Now, originally I was going to put an eyelet through there. I forgot to do it. Had I put my eyelet in there like I was going to do, it would just come through my eyelet. But I forgot. So in my uh-oh moment, I had to figure out how to get it around there. So now I want to keep these from fraying. So I'm going to put my ends together, and I'm going to dovetail them. Now, you don't have to do this part if you don't want. It's totally and completely up to you. If you don't like it, don't do it. And if you're not going to use ribbon to close yours, if you're going to use something else a little more rustic, you can do that also. Now, I will probably put something else across the front of it. I have it. It's just a matter of finding it here on my desk. And then this will tie. This will tie up here like this. Now see, I already have it backwards. Like this. Yeah, see, I already have it tied backwards. Now, you can use elastic for your closure. You can use ribbons. You can use twines. There. That's my closure. And that's how my closure will remain. Okay? There. I'm so glad you joined me today. And another video on how I decorate this. Now, you're seeing this on Wednesday. So another video on it will come out next, let's see. You saw the first one on Monday. No, you saw the first one on Sunday. This one is Wednesday. So you'll see the next one on, I have to look at my calendar here. Let me look at my calendar here, guys. I don't even know what day it is. Good heavens. Let's see. You saw the first one on Sunday. This one is Wednesday. You'll see the next one on... You'll see the next one on Friday. I think Friday. I'll have to look at what the schedule is. And then there'll be the Scientist Journal comes out on, no, you're seeing this on Sunday. The Scientist Journal comes out on Monday, so make sure you look for that. And then we'll also be doing, when I get back from Ohio, we'll also start another journal. So there'll be 3 journals probably going at one time. So until I see you again in our next video, having some fun. And I hope you guys make a little traveler's journal to have with you for the summer and to have some fun with. I'm looking forward to taking it with me on my trips this summer and having some fun with it. So until I see you again in my next video, ta-ta for now.